What's up, Coach?
What's going on, Tim? What's going on, Tim?
Nothing much, man.
How's your tailgate hangover, as I say, from yesterday's?
I was just about to say that now. I was just about to say that. It wasn't that bad. The only thing, because I told you I slept late on Friday night. I slept 2:30, and I had to wake up like at 4 for the tailgate party to Mana in Arkansas. So all through 4:30 till we came back like around 10:30.
Yeah,
yesterday.
10:30, 11.
And after you left, I did a one-on-one basketball with the Noel.
Oh yeah.
He beat me anyway, but
that's tradition, man. Just playing basketball right after a hard days of work or training or whatever we done. 2 hours of basketball is a must, man. But we had a great time. We were out there, and like I said, man, I told these boys before we left, I really don't care for a win or a loss.
Yeah.
Where I really looking for them, and I really want to build a self-confidence,
Yeah.
And I seen that yesterday.
Yeah.
I seen, I'm really proud of, little George.
What's up, Coach?
What's going on, Tim? What's going on, Tim?
Nothing much, man.
How's your tailgate hangover, as I say, from yesterday's?
I was just about to say that now. I was just about to say that. It wasn't that bad. The only thing, because I told you I slept late on Friday night. I slept 2:30, and I had to wake up like at 4 for the tailgate party to Mana in Arkansas. So all through 4:30 till we came back like around 10:30.
Yeah,
yesterday.
10:30, 11.
And after you left, I did a one-on-one basketball with the Noel.
Oh yeah.
He beat me anyway, but
that's tradition, man. Just playing basketball right after a hard days of work or training or whatever we done. 2 hours of basketball is a must, man. But we had a great time. We were out there, and like I said, man, I told these boys before we left, I really don't care for a win or a loss.
Yeah.
Where I really looking for them, and I really want to build a self-confidence,
Yeah.
And I seen that yesterday.
Yeah.
I seen, I'm really proud of, little George, man.
George away.
Yeah, that was like the David and Goliath fight, man. They were like,
had to win in.
You're gonna let him fight? I was like, yeah.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna throw in the towel the first round, because the dude that he fought was way bigger than him. I was like, it doesn't make any sense for him to go through that, but he went back into the corner. I don't know what you told him, and he came back.
Step, okay? Over. Hey, push him with your hands like this and go straight.
Just go straight up.
Go straight up, straight uppercuts down the middle, okay?
Hit you, Rico. He's too tall. You see that?
Okay.
Get in the middle. Hey, you're frustrating him. Good job, man. We got you, all right?
Tranquilo. Si lo quiero, vamos a acabar. Okay? Sube las manos aquí arriba. Pum, pum, pum. Don't open up too wide. Stay short. Come on, vámonos.
Full, like a brand new in the second round, and he caught the guy with a couple of shots.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, vámonos. Acaba, mijo, es el último, échale ganas, mijo, vámonos.
The guy was like, okay, I was way bigger than him, but he's got you with some shots.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was fun. It was a fun night, man. We had, all their parents showed up, and we had a couple of of our team fans that went out there, and we just made it a picnic, man. If you see, we made it a picnic, and like I said, whenever there's unity, and it just gets stronger. When there's people involved, everybody gets stronger. Everybody ate, and I believe we ate. We started eating at 10 o'clock. In the morning, right?
Yeah.
All the way to 5?
5, yeah.
So
yeah,
we didn't run out of food.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was
the
a great
roller
show.
coaster to the mountain was crazy.
Oh, the bounce.
That shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy.
Hey, man, it's experience, man, because
I know.
Because you could, you're going out there, but also you're gonna go sightseeing. Just give a different experience. You know what I mean? A different experience, and then I mean, it was a little bit of something. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you this, Coach. For a lot of people who don't know, this is Coach Kike. You know, the president of Malandrin Boxing Gym, Oklahoma City. And Coach, where do you get that? Because the way your boxing philosophy, right? The way you handle boxing is kind of like different from every other maybe coaches I've been around. You make it fun at the same time. You still put in the work. Where do you get that? I mean, if I'm to ask you.
Man, I've been learning that throughout the years. Of reading the kid's body, like reading their, you know, like their emotions and stuff like that. So whenever you see a kid that's down or he's kind of afraid or something, you kind of throw something funny out there for him. You talk about something else and you lift their spirit up.
Wow.
And you make them forget about the fight,
right.
Even if it's for 10 seconds. You make them forget. And the whole attitude changes and everything changes and they just have fun.
Wow.
You know, that's what I do. And, you know, that's my secret.
Wow. It's like what's it called? The secret sauce to your chicken.
Yeah, you can't say.
You're not gonna say that.
Hey, no. So Kate is trying to get it
too. You know what he said? I'm gonna tell you. He said he's gonna take this secret sauce from you, the recipe.
Yeah.
He's gonna package it and sell it to Walmart.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was telling me, hey man, what's in this? What do you do? What do you do? I can't. I mean, it's a family recipe, man.
Wow, that's good. For how long you been, you know, doing that, the grilling thing?
Man, I've been doing grilling, man, for a long time, man. I really enjoy it. I just like it's something about when you get together and you set that fire and you got everybody together and everybody's eating, everybody's having a good time. I mean, it's just something about the energy when you fire up that grill.
Wow.
You know, everything changes, attitudes changes. I mean, if you have somebody that's mad at you, hey, come on and get a plate, they go in and cheer up and, you know, you can get to tell 2 or 3 lies, hey, who's the best, you know what I mean, stuff like that. If you notice that when everybody gathers around the grill, it's different energy. It brings something different to the table, you know what I mean?
What gets you fired up more, boxing or being on the grill?
Man.
Because your energy on the grill is crazy, man.
Man, I don't know, man. It's two energies clashing together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got the adrenaline, the energy for the boxing, you got the adrenaline energy from the food, and you know what I mean? There's just two crashing together, man. I mean, it's unexplainable, man. It's high,
That's good, that's cool. So, Malandrin Boxing Gym, man. Tell us a little bit about what's going on. It's like the gym is, we making noise.
Man, that's what it's all about, man. It's about making noise. It's about having product. It's about building, you know, the self-confidence on your students. You know, it's about building different things at Malandrin, man. You know what I mean? Be, you know, good mentors, you know. And, you know, there's great things coming in 2024, and then just wait till 2025. If you thought 2024 was wild.
After what we've done?
Oh, man, this is nothing, man. This is nothing compared to what's going to happen, you know?
Okay.
It's nothing, man. It's nothing.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's one thing I always say to you, like, it's like, we did something yesterday. Tomorrow is like, you come up with a different new shit. Like, I thought we just fit. I thought like we was done yesterday. It's like you come in with a different new thing every time, you know?
I mean, just keep it moving, keep it interesting, man.
Wow.
You got to keep it moving, man. You can't, you know, there's a lot of guys that get stuck in the same spot, man.
Yeah.
You got to keep it moving, you know, and like I said, we're making noise and, you know, and we're building fighters and I mean, it's growing, you know, and we're surrounded with good people, you know what I mean? That's the main thing, surrounded with good people. Yeah.
Before we, we talk about July 3rd, let me digress a little bit. Yesterday fight, man, Tank versus Frank Martin. We just saw the highlight. What do you think? What's your thought on that fight?
Man, for the first couple rounds, everybody, Tank could have fooled everybody. Said, hey, Frank has got a shot. But Tank Davis doesn't waste punches, man. Tank Davis he's a phenomenal fighter. And this guy's just ready to time you, and he's not gonna sit there and throw all these punches and look like a freaking spider. He's gonna throw one or two, but when he throws, they're gonna be solid, and it's over. And that's what makes him good, man. And why you got somebody there 5-6 rounds. Oh yeah, he's got to say, oh, he's beating Tank.
That's what I thought yesterday.
He's beating Tank, and all of a sudden, boom, sleep. You're like, what happened?
I know.
So, but like I said, man, I don't see, man, in reality, at that weight class, I don't see nobody beating Tank.
So, for how long do you think he's gonna ride that for?
Tank?
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna be the face of boxing for quite a while, man. He's smart.
Wow.
His number one, he's smart. Number two, he's got a good trainer that's been with him since he was little. Yeah. And his trainer's
Does that really count though?
Yeah, man. That's like his father, man. I mean, that's like, dude, he takes care of him. I'm pretty sure that, man, that's his like a second dad. You know what I mean? He makes decisions and he makes sure he's ready, and and like I said, it's a good team.
Wow.
He's got good people around him. So what happens when you got good people around him?
Great things happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. You watch Deontay Wilder's fight? The highlights?
Yeah.
The knockout?
Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder's done, man.
He turned his back. I'm like,
yeah.
I was telling somebody yesterday at the picnic, the fight that we went for, I was like, in our gym, it's only girls that do stuff like that. How the fight when they get rocked up and they try to turn back.
Yeah.
I was like,
so you know Deontay Wilder, when he went downhill. When he went downhill is whenever he had that face-off with Fury, that they were face-off. Yeah. So Deontay Wilder and Fury, Tyson Fury he's a man of God. He follows Christ, man. And Deontay Wilder was making fun of him, and they were like, my God against your God and stuff like that. And you never put God to the test. Yeah. So Deontay Wilder was a good fighter, but now that he's he's mocking God, look what's all happening to him. Yeah. His career's over, man.
No, even a couple of days I was told his wife gave him like a restraining order or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The trip yesterday, man. The driving back was high.
It was wild, man. It was wild driving back, man.
I got in the truck.
hey. Well, Edgar, man, the other coach we have is Edgar, man.
Shout out to Edgar, man.
Shout out to Edgar, man. He's a great coach, man. He's another freaking, like a battery pack. You know what I mean? Like he could stack up, man, and give you energy.
Yeah.
So, we stopped at the store and we bought the gummies, the famous gummies. We're not going to tell you the brand. Because, we don't got to tell you the brand, but we stopped and got the famous gummies, and you seen what the gummies did.
Looking at you like, you made me miss all those fun yesterday. Why can't you wake me up?
We was putting on some jams from, just different kind of jams.
You pulled the grill from OKC to, like a 4-5 hours drive. Man.
Yeah, that's what it's made to do, man. That's what it's made to do. I mean, that grill was made to travel long distance. You know what I mean? Wow. And I mean, you can feed 100 people and with no problem. Wow. But yeah, it was fun, man. And I'm still got kind of like I said, a jet lag from.
Oh, really?
Yesterday. Yeah, oh man, I got home. And man, it was already late. It was about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
I got some stuff done. Started getting some stuff done, getting some stuff ready for church in the morning. Got up, got my coffee in the morning. I was still kind of And, you know, being Father's Day, you know, you got to go visit.
I was about to say that. By the way, you know, happy Father's Day to you, man.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Did you tell Coach Happy Father's Day today?
Yes.
What did you buy for Coach today? What did you buy?
I bought him a wallet and I bought him a hat.
Good job, Ziki.
Yeah, he got me a wallet and a hat, didn't you, son?
Where'd you get money to buy him a wallet? Okay. You saved up?
My sister and my other sister and me.
Oh, that's good, man. Good job, man. Happy Father's Day, Coach.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, man. It's so funny, man. Today is Sunday. You know, I don't know what the gym got for you tomorrow anyway, you know.
Tomorrow, I don't know, man. We might think of something wild it's like 30 seconds before the gym opens, you know what I mean? Just think.
Things started happening, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about the state of Oklahoma boxing, man? What is going on in the state as far as boxing is concerned? You know, do you really enjoy how all the gyms? Because everybody's really doing good.
Man,
They're trying to put the state on the map.
Yeah, man, everybody's doing great, man. There's a lot of good fighters. There's a lot of good gyms out there. But, you know, there's a lot of great gyms and a lot of great fighters, but the only thing we're lacking here, and it's probably with every sport, unity, man.
Unity.
If we don't have unity, we can't grow. You know what I mean? It's just like you can't do things by yourself. You got to have great people around you to make it grow. Just like our gym.
Yeah.
We got great people around us. Boom. You know, we had a fan base of, we had 45, 50 people plus out there, you know, to go watch some amateur fights. I mean, that's unheard of. You go take 40, 50 people
like
4 hours away, you know what I mean?
Man.
Exactly, you know.
5 SUV, 1 SUV, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably like a 5 or 6.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's crazy. But if there's unity here in Oklahoma, if we start getting united and, you know, stop being so selfish, you know what I mean? And I'm including myself, you know what I mean? All of us are selfish and just work together and you know, get ideas and let's get it done. I mean, we can grow, man. We can grow. I mean, we can have other states jealous, man, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So speaking of next month, man, we have you know, event coming up, July 3rd.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, yes. Next month on July 3rd, we're having our first drawing for that kitchen upgrade. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have some sparring there. We're gonna have some live music. We're gonna have food. Of course, we got to have the food, right?
The grill.
So I don't know what we're gonna have.
Are you gonna be on the grill that day?
It'll be a surprise, man. We might have street tacos. We might have, you know, I don't know, man. It's just, but I tell you what, if you come over, we're gonna have the best corn on the cob that's ever been made, man. We're gonna grill corn.
That's what's up.
So I mean, we're gonna do something different. But we still got some tickets available. But if you haven't bought any tickets, you can go, you know, to the drawing and buy them, purchase them before the drawing. But
could DM you to Malandrin Box.
Oh yes, Malandrin. Yes.
You could DM me, TM University 1 on Instagram. Even you could call Malandrin Boxing Gym number.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, if you go to the website, there's a number to call if you need a ticket. We'll bring it to you live and direct, man.
Yeah.
Live and direct.
Live and direct.
Yeah, JO coming up, man. We got like about how many weeks now?
And actually, man, I think it starts next week. Not this week, but following week, man. I'm really excited.
22. It's next week.
Yeah, 22nd.
Yeah. It's like a Saturday, Sunday.
So I'm really pumped, man. I got, you know, we got our fighter Marcos, man. That's good. That, you know, of course you got to have so many fights to go to that tournament, and I mean, he's really excited to go out there. You know, we're just gonna go out there and give it our best and have fun with it, man. You know what I mean? And just, you know, just go show what we have. You know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do. But I'm really excited about it. He is too, and I mean, I don't know if there's a couple, you know, people been following him around, watching him fight, and I mean,
Speaking of that, were you excited? Were you okay with his fight yesterday?
For yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I was you know, at the first, I looked at him and I'm like, you know, what are you doing? But he went back to the basics. You had a fighter that came pressure, and tried to throw overs, and he had to settle him down. It's kind of like, I don't know if you ever seen the bullfights, where in Spain, where when they you know, the bull comes and tries to attack you, and they just a slight, precise movement, man. Boom, they move to the side. You know, you got 1,500 pounds just going this way, and you move this way, and you move this way. All of a sudden, you can, you know, put a spear behind his neck, just like right there, you know, and then slowly. But that's exactly what he did. He was a torero yesterday. It's called a Mexican torero, or a Spanish torero. So if you've seen the video, I mean, he was, the kid was like, you know.
The checking, it just kept on checking him to the rope. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
So Marcos, man, he shows you something different every fight.
He's improved a lot.
He's improved. He's an exciting fighter to watch. Like I said, he's.
You know one thing I like about him now? How he stays on his feet all through the fight. Even though if he's getting rocked, he's always da. I was like, oh. And his energy is a little, let me say his stamina is a little bit okay now. Unlike before, people push him down, but now he could withstand the brawl, the holding, you know, that boxing brings out. That was good. He did pretty good. I was impressed, man.
Yeah, but that's thanks to another shout out to Coach Caesar. Coach Caesar has been putting his strength and conditioning, has got him right where he needs to be, you know, and big shout out to Coach Caesar. You know, and like I said, those strength and conditioning coaches are hard to come by, you know what I mean? And he's got him where he needs to be.
Let's go. You know, your boy, Alex, too, KO.
Oh, my goodness.
KO. Have you ever had a boxer with a KO before?
Yeah, I had, but the difference between Alex is that I know that he hits hard because I work mitts with him. You know, I work mitts with all the kids, and I know who's got a heavy hand, and I know Alex has got a heavy hand. And him being new, he doesn't know how to use it yet. And, you know, I was like, if he puts a good hit on somebody, he's gonna knock him out. I've already had that in my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, before even he got in the ring, I was like, I knew he was gonna knock him out. I was like, one hit, that's it. So he got in there and he was really aggressive, and, you know, he was really panicky. I told him, man, just set it up. I was like, just in and out.
Was it first round or second round?
It was second round.
Second round.
Just set it up and it'll come. Set it up and it'll come. Just be patient.
It's so funny. I was asking him. He didn't want to understand. He said he didn't want to understand what was going on. When they knocked that dude down, and, the referee already did this. I was like, okay. You know, when he went to his corner, he said he didn't understand what was going on until probably you called him to be like, well, the fight is over. Yeah, I mean, he hit the kid pretty solid, man. And like I said, Alex, man, he's got a lot of power, and he's still got a lot to build. But let me tell you, man, when he gets to that level, he's gonna be a dangerous fighter, man. Dangerous fighter and amateur, man. Back in the roasters, man.
I will stay away from that, boy. That's why I was like, oh, man. But you know, I'm always concerned for the safety of the other fighter too, man. I was kind of, you know, I really don't feel sorry for fighters when that happens. But yesterday, just like it kind of broke my heart because I knew the power that he packed. I was like, man, I hope he's all right, and you know. And that's why you didn't hear me hardly yelling or anything at him. I was like, kind of stay quiet, because then I'm, you know, put some more gas on that fire, you know.
Yeah. When is the helicopter coming, man, Coach?
The next what?
The helicopter. The private jet?
Oh, the helicopter. Oh, man. We're actually, my nephew's going to buy me that one.
Okay.
Yeah, little Checo is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be, man. He's going to be something else. He's like the next Gervonta Davis, I believe, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But he's also sparring July 3rd.
July 3rd?
Come check him out, man. He's a, you know, 7-year-old kid that's, you know, has got really.
Smart kid, you know.
Yeah.
It thinks like a 50 years old adult, man. Yeah.
And then maybe this guy here.
You probably gonna sing, man. Ziki, you know what I'm thinking? Probably you're gonna dance the Michael Jackson dance on July 3rd. Yeah.
You want to perform on July 3rd? You want to dance? You want
Yeah,
to
the
do a
break
dance show?
dance, the split. You did it at the gym before, right?
What?
The break dance. The one that rolling on the floor with your back.
The break dance. Huh?
I would do it with you. Me and you would do it.
Hey, show them how you dance a cumbia.
A gummy.
Go.
Yeah,
Get a
me
look.
and you.
This is a Mexican cumbia right here.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, he dances. Yeah, he dances, man.
We could do it together.
Yeah.
Maybe me and you. It's like
Hey, he wants to have a dance off with you.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna be like a dancing. You know how they do sparring and boxing. So me and you, we could dance. And the best man win.
Yeah.
And if I win, I get the prize.
We get prizes.
And I bet you're not gonna win me. I'm not gonna let you win me. You can't. Yeah.
Kind of price.
Huh?
I just kidding.
It's a gift card. Yeah, $50 gift card.
For your PlayStation.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, prepare. I'll prepare.
Okay, I'll have 3.
Yeah. Let's give the fans.
You're gonna
Oklahoma City fans.
Are you gonna beat him dancing?
Yeah.
Tell him nobody can touch you dancing, huh?
No.
I don't think so.
Nah, he's.
I'm a dancer,
Well,
man.
nobody do this.
I'm a dancer. I'm telling you. So, Coach, this is June, right? So, how do you feel about the development of the gym, or from January to this is like a half of the year, progress, improvement, things we've done, things that we have to work in. How do you think about the state that we are at the gym currently?
Currently, man, I think, man, there's room for more improvement, but I think that I mean, we're doing a great job, as far as getting more kids in the facility, and we're doing a great job on the timing and the fundraisers we're doing and stuff like that. So definitely you could see a complete 360 of what we're doing, and I think that further out down the year, we're gonna improve more. And like I said, that room for improvement's still there. So we just got to close it up and keep coming with ideas and keep pushing, keep striving, man. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna ask you now. JO's probably, it's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a great one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, a good one.
Yeah.
Marcos, our training is going good. Strength and conditioning going great.
Yes, Marcos is his training camp is going pretty good right now. This week we're gonna kind of we're gonna speed it up and then lower it, and then just get him ready for next week and stuff, because Marcos, he has a hard weight class. His bracket's hard because you got top contenders going in there that's been fighting since they're 8 years old. This is his second year fighting, so he'll be in there with the top contenders. But
speaking of that, because you just mentioned it, because I said I was gonna ask you, right? What do you think about fighters that they just talk in one weight class, just for I don't know if you know what I mean. I'll give you an example. Like some fighters, just because they want to be winning, right?
Yeah.
They're stuck in that weight class. Even though they've grown past that weight class, they just were stuck in just because if you remember a fight that we saw yesterday, right?
Uh-huh.
The black guy was like a 21. I don't know if you remember. That was...
Yeah, the haymaker guy.
Like, what do you think about that? I guess I'm like, at that, hey, you don't need to be at that weight. That's like, I don't want to call it a mind game, or you're just trying to use that to your own advantage, because the kid that he fought for like a 17, 18. Mm-hmm. And if you look at it, it's like somebody who's just like a teenager fighting a grown-ass man. Yeah. That would be different. Yeah. So what do you think about that?
Man, I think to be picking and choosing an amateur is wasting your time. Because most of the people that hang out too long on some weight class and they drain and they're there, you know, you got to go out and fight the top contenders, and you got to go out and do it just so you'll know in the future if you want to go pro, you got it. Otherwise, you're going to stay stuck there, and then when you get somebody good, you're going to come up with an excuse. You know, and that's the way I look at it. It's just about my boys. You seen yesterday with Jorge, we fought a kid that was way bigger and older than him. But we did that to build the self-confidence. You know, we'll fight anybody. You know what I mean? We're not going to be like, oh, no, he's too big. Oh, well, let's give me that small boy this we can fight him. No, you know. So, I mean, these guys that are doing that, it's not the guys, it's the coaches as well. It's, you know,
think that, you're right. I was about to say, the boys don't even, the kids don't even know to stuck in that weight class.
Yeah, it's the coaches has got a lot to do with this. You're trying to say, oh, well, this guy's at, you know, 150 pounds, you know, and he's dangerous. Let's drop you down to 147 or a 41. You know what I mean? And it's
even
stupid.
Tank fight and Frank. A lot of people are saying that Frank that he's too muscular to be in the weight class with Tank. It's like he's overtraining himself. You understand?
Yeah.
That he could have stayed at probably like a 140 or 147 instead of sticking at 135.
35, yeah. I mean, and they do that, man. But like I said, I'm far off from teaching that to my kids. My teaching is different. It's like, if you're going to be the best, you got to fight the best. You can't duck and dodge nobody. And I mean, if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. And as I call the kids, it's 5 minutes of fame. Only 5 minutes, they're going to know that you won. After 5 minutes, you can go around and ask somebody who won. They won't even know who you are.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
You just said what Tank said yesterday. People ask him, like, okay, for how long is he going to celebrate these for? Like, man, it's just next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he said, it's on to the next.
Yeah, 5 minute fame. That's all you got.
You know, and one thing he said that bothers me was like that he kind of like get tired of not being able to enjoy. You know, he won Frank Martin yesterday. Probably they already have somebody lining up for him.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: like, do you think boxers are really enjoying I don't want to say win. Do you think they are really enjoying their life? Because it's more pressure. Like, oh man, who is coming for me? Who I got to prepare for? Even though you just won one fight, they have other people trying to say, okay. After the fight, Ryan Garcia came. Okay, #1 fan of Tank. Then at the back, rematch me. So, do you think boxers are really enjoying their life? Because it's like, it's never ending fight. And it's a lot of pressure. Like, oh, you got to prepare, you know. Do you think they're really enjoying their life?
Man, they're into boxing and they're into fighting because they love to fight. You know what I mean? And a person like Tank and all these other guys, man, they love fighting. They've been fighting since they were amateur, you know. And there's a lot of pressure on pro fighters, you know. It's a lot of pressure on them, but they enjoy what they do, you know. And like I said, the promoters and the coaches and everything, and the matchmaker, I mean, they're already planning who they're fighting next, when their 8-week camp starts, and you know, all that good stuff. But I think, man, you know, they enjoy their life, man. They love what they're doing. I mean, so
if you had to advise them, in your own way, how do you want them to approach it?
How to approach
enjoying their life?
Enjoying the life?
Yeah, because like I said, he won the fight yesterday. It's like if you watch all these what's it called? Basketball players, football players. After the end of the season, they have like a summer time to themselves. They're not thinking about basketball game and all that. But boxer, it's like it's like somebody coming for you. You understand? Even when you just won a fight, you have your contender coming on the stage to say, okay, I'm ready for you. You know, so if you had to advise a boxer, how can they handle pressure like that? Because that shit can kill someone. can even ruin you mentally.
Man, the advice I have, man, is always enjoy the moment.
The moment.
Enjoy it now, enjoy the moment. And when you get back to camp or when you get to talks or the works, then, you know, worry about it a little bit and come with your game plan and, you know, and go from there. But enjoy the moment, man. I mean, everything, it's just like when you win the lottery, enjoy the moment. You know, your adrenaline's high, you know, anything that you win, if you hit a slot machine, enjoy your moment there. And after that, you're like, okay, I really did that. You know what I mean?
Wow. So lastly, before I let you go, man, you have any advice for, you know, for the viewers, the boxers, the upcoming young boxers turning pro and pro? Speaking of the pros in Oklahoma City, well, what do you think? Like, do you think we're up there yet, or we still have to do a little bit more as far as the pro boxers?
Well, the pro boxers, man, the reason there's no pro boxers here in Oklahoma City and the pro boxers are not really, you know, on that level is because, like we said, we begin with amateur gyms, and then from the amateur gyms, you turn into pro gyms, and there's not enough of them around here. There's not enough sparring for them around here, you know, and stuff like that. So they have to travel to different states. You know, they have to go to Vegas or, you know, Atlanta, or, you know, they go to California. But like I said, this state is not a boxing state, and the deal here is that we want to make it a boxing state where there's different people has different ways and you know, facilities that they can go spar and bring top contenders. You know what I mean? Top contenders to come spar here, man. And that's the problem with Oklahoma, you know. And most of these, Oklahoma is just, you know, you can build a record here. You can build your 6 or 7 or 8-0 record, you know, with, you know, 8 KOs. It's easy to build here. But you can't build that kind of record in Las Vegas or Houston, you know, because these guys, these guys are,
you gotta go back. Maybe you have to rethink. Okay, maybe I gotta go back to amateur to prepare myself.
Exactly.
Before I see I want to talk.
Exactly. Like I said, it comes back to the first conversation is unity. When you have unity, then you can make it grow. You know what I mean? And let's stop being so selfish, including me. You know, let's stop being so selfish and let's make this program work.
That's good. So if we're talking about unity, right? So what would you like the city to do for the boxing community in Oklahoma City?
Well, I would like the city, man, if you know, like if they can go out and just go and set an hour in these gyms, you know, and kind of
like
kind of visual what they're doing, kind of do little interviews and then just to kind of see what they're doing, what kind of, you know, seeds are they planting, you know, and, you know, see the benefits from this, you know what I mean? It's like I tell them, childhood obesity, man, is, you know, a big problem in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's one of the first things I read when I wanted to move to Oklahoma. They say if you want to be obese, that it's one of the top leading states when it comes to obesity.
Obesity, yeah. And, you know, and stuff like that. But if they could say, okay, well, while you guys are fighting childhood obesity, you guys are building, you know, confidence, and you guys are building team members, you guys are building all this, and if those 4 things can build you up and we can help you, let's help you. And if their percentages and everything starts dropping, then they see results. They're going to say, okay, everything's working, and there's more facilities for everybody else.
To use.
So the sun will shine for everybody, not just for me, for, you know, the gym down the street, the other one, and the other one, and the other one. And guess what? Everybody starts getting empowered. When they get empowered, then it's going to grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what you know. You know what I like for the city to do, to see, you know what I mean, and just kind of don't be scared to invest, you know, because
they don't put money into boxing, man.
No, they invest in soccer,
soccer camp,
football
camp, basketball camp, but boxing I've never seen. Since I've been to Oklahoma City, they do like a boxing camp for the kids.
Yeah, nah.
And if you look at it, boxing is teaching the kids a lot. Self-defense, like you always say. You know, how to stand up high and, you know, say like.
Yeah, and I figure, man, if there's a lot of bullying in schools, you know, and I get a lot of bullies. Like I said, bullies are my specialty. I like to teach kids and to defend themselves. But I watch all these videos where kids are fighting in school grounds and they're fighting here, and these kids can't fight they can't fight to save their life, and they're just throwing hands, and you know, they're just, you know, doing crazy things. But I figured, you know, it's just, you know, these other kids that are juicing them up to fight.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that.
What they call watch star.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? So I figured if they had programs where they can go, you know, like school programs where they could say, okay, well, these guys really know how to fight. Let's not mess with nobody. And if you are trying to fight, hey, there's a pair of gloves, there's a headgear, get in there.
Get it off.
It's just you and him. There's not going to be a teacher, a principal, or a friend to back you up. It's whoever says quit loses, you know?
Yeah. And
stuff like that. And I figure if you start doing that, then everything will change. And let me tell you the reason why I think that will work 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any names. I had an incident at the gym. It was 2 grown adults there. One kid was sparring and the other kids were sparring. They were both on opposite sides.
Yeah.
They both started cussing and yelling at each other from one side to the other side.
Yeah.
And I heard it, and I was on top of the ring, and I heard it, and they were like, yeah, now, you know, they started wanting to fight.
Don't tell me you set it up. Set it up for them.
No, they wanted to fight, and, you know, they were holding me back, and say, okay. So you know what I did? I grabbed a pair of gloves, and I said, and you, get in the ring right now. No ref. Get in the ring, and you get in there, and get in there.
Did they get in the ring?
No. They said, no, I don't want to fight. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah. They say it backed up. They said they didn't want to fight. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
You see? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people is like, they see a lot of people and they're spectators and they're making noise and they want people to hold them back and they want all this. But when the time comes to be, what happens?
No, they don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what they call paper warrior or something.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
So that's why I think that you know, those things will work in school, because it's the other kids and there's people around them pushing them up to do it. But knowing that they don't want to do it, but they don't want to let their friends down. You know what I mean? They don't want to let their crew down. They don't want to let this guy down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you really get them by themselves in there, what's going to happen? They're going to be like, man.
2 minutes, they're tired already. And they start holding each other.
It's called the gladiator pit. That's what I call it, the gladiator pit. Like the gladiators back in Rome, when they used to fight to the death, that's what I call it. That's the gladiator pit. No, there's going to be no ref. There's nobody. It's just whoever quits.
Wow.
You know, and then they think about it, and you know, but you know, I didn't say no name, so.
Hopefully one day, I know the city is going to listen to your voice one day, man. And I want to thank you for coming out today. You know, thank you so much for everything you've been doing for the gym community or boxing community in Oklahoma City. I know it's growing, and some of the officials, the city officials, one of these days, you know, they're gonna see, you know, what the boxing community is doing in Oklahoma City, and they can, you know, rally around and help us to grow the sport. Coach, thank you so much for coming out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
And Ziki, thank you so much for coming out, man. You have any last word for us, Coach?
Man, just
buy the tickets.
Buy the tickets. Definitely buy the tickets. I need some tickets to get sold. Buy the tickets, and for everybody else that bought a ticket, thank you. And for, you know, everybody else that's been supporting us. You know, we have, you know, just regular strange people, strangers that we don't even know, has been supporting us.
Even the parents too.
The parents supportive.
Yeah.
Man, we've been blessed with all these people, man, and you know, continue coming around, and like I said, you know, just buy some tickets, man, and you know, like I said, and we're doers.
Doers and don'ters. I don't know what don'ters mean. I was gonna ask you. You know, but it's all good, man. Thank you so much, Coach, and I want to wish you a very happy Father's Day, and Also wish you a very wonderful week ahead, man, Coach. It's a pleasure, man, for coming out today. TM from TMTV, we're signing out. Sunday Couch Talk with Coach Kike, the president of Malandrin Boxing Gym.
You can go.
What's up, Ziki? What's up? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah.